Understanding colour theory is crucial to getting your dye mix correct. Factors that need to be considered when choosing your mix are the base tones of the dye, the desired outcome, and the client's skin undertones. Let's start initially by looking at the base tones of each of our brow and lash dyes. Light brown is a very warm blonde shade with a yellow base. On its own, it is suited to clients with warm tan skin tones and more golden blonde hair. Light brown can also be used independently on lighter redheads, such as strawberry blonde shades. Medium brown is on the cooler side as it has a green base. Although it has a cool undertone, it can be very versatile and used as a neutral brown on many clients. On its own, it works very well on brunettes with warm skin tones. Dark brown is a very cool shade and has a very strong green base. We would recommend only using this shade on its own with very warm-skinned clients, as the green base is so strong that it can show through in the finished result on other skin tones. Black is a very cool colour, but with a violet base. This colour is great on its own for very dark, cool-toned brunettes. Ash and Auburn are essentially our mixing shades, designed to neutralise or change the base tones of the other shades. Ash is a light, cool shade with a blue-violet base and is a great colour when used alone for cool, ashy blondes. Auburn is a very warm shade with a red base. If your red-headed client likes a striking, fiery brow, then this is the colour for her. When analysing our clients' undertones, we can place them into one of three categories: warm, neutral and cool. Here are a few tips on how to decide which category your client fits into. Warm clients often have tan or golden toned skin and tan easily in the sun. Neutral clients often have olive toned skin and also tan easily. Cool clients often have fairer, porcelain-like skin who very rarely tan. The vein test is my personal favourite way to decide on undertones. Providing your client is not wearing fake tan, you can take their wrist and analyse the colour of their veins. If they appear more green, your client is probably warm-toned. If the veins appear more blue or purple in colour, then they are likely to be cool-toned. If you can't really decide though on one colour or the other, or if you see a mix, then you can decide on a neutral undertone for that client. If you want a warm result, then your mix should be predominantly yellow or red toned. This can be achieved with either a base of light brown, which is yellow, or by adding Auburn in, which is red. If you are looking for a cooler result, then add some ash into your mix, as this has a blue-purple base. How much of your mixing colour you add in will also depend on the base brown that you use. For example, if you want a warm medium brown shade, then we recommend using 95% medium brown and 5% Auburn. If you are looking for a darker warm brown shade, however, then we recommend using 80% dark brown and 20% Auburn. Creating a neutral result is a little bit trickier, and we need to refer to basic colour theory and the colour wheel to understand this a little better. In order to neutralise any colour, you must use the opposite colour on the wheel. So in terms of our brow and lash dyes, let's make this simple. To neutralise yellow tones, such as those in light brown, we need to use blue or purple base shades like ash or black. To neutralise the green tones that are dominant in our medium and dark brown dyes, we need to use a red shade, which is where Auburn comes in. But don't worry if you haven't got that just yet, as all our recommended mix ratios are available online to view whenever you need them. We created a cheat sheet so you can always double check what you need in every situation.